Hello, my name is Vortex Warp, and welcome back to another episode on the Ancientcraft server. And today we're starting off here inside of our shop, not because I'm it like I normally would, because I don't believe we've actually got it, because I've been keeping up with the stock pretty well. Oh wow, we've got 5 diamonds, that's nice. But yeah, I'm not going to check upstairs, I'm going to do that later on, because I know they haven't sold out yet. But yeah, I can pop these with the rest of my diamonds. And yeah, we're starting off here, not because I want to check the stock, because I've got over a stack of diamond blocks now, but because I want to show you community. I've been hard at work grinding with the help of a few other devoted players, and we've started to work on the pathing area of community and the landscape around it, and I think it looks really cool. Before we check that out, we're going to check that out in a minute. I'm really excited to show you it. I want to show you what I've got, which is player heads. So we've got the player heads implemented on the server, like all previous seasons, well, not all of them, from season 2 upwards. As you can see, here's the charged creeper head that I gathered because there was a thunderstorm and I used my trident to kill, to create a charged creeper, and then I killed it. I also got myself a zombie head for blowing up a zombie. I also got a skeleton head, but I've used that to decorate community, and I'm going to be wanting more in the future. But I did lose all of my stuff because of that, including my tridents, and I had to get all of that back. Which was not great, but I did it. It was a while ago now, and I'm feeling really inspired now. So should we check outside? Let's do this. Here it is. I think it looks beautiful. Obviously it's going to look better at night when we've got the lighting in, but this place looks really nice. I like the paths. We've added texture in with the corals, the stone, the whatever this is called, gravel, the cobblestone, and the site. And as well as the dead corals, they really work well. And actually the coral plants here too. Walls and stuff make up rocks. I've got leaves, trees, buttons on the trees, flowers and tall grass and path blocks everywhere, just decorating this place, making it look really cool. So I've extended out the paths all the way out to the furthest shop that we've got so far, which is Mimi's Discount Enchanted Books, which is a bad store if I say so myself. I mean, there's a much better alternative just over there. And yes, we do have Optifine, hence I can now zoom. Look at that, the zoom. Wow, that's really exciting. But anyway, yeah, we've got these trees. I've been working hard to build some custom trees here from the dark. I think they look really nice, and we've got this beautiful pathing area. Oh, well, Mr. Earwig appears. We actually met up with Mr. Earwig a minute ago and got ourselves some corals, and I'm going to show you that clip in just a second because I bought the corals from him. So yeah, let's check this out down here though. I've built more over here. As you can see, paths going down, just winding and making a really nice area. I thought I'd also mention if any suggestions, if you have any suggestions for this area, anything we can build, then that will be greatly appreciated. So yeah, there's a new shop popped up as well. I think I haven't showed any of community actually since a while ago because I haven't recorded for ages. I have got 2 episodes backlogged at this point in time when I'm recording, episode 6 and episode 7. This is episode 8. But I haven't recorded for about a month, I'd say. So I'm a little bit rusty, but I'm feeling more inspired. So anyway, Fish's Water Armor Stand Shop. So this is the armor stand shop. We're probably going to order from here at some point in the future. You get these cool little scenes that Crafty McFish will make for you. And I'm excited for this, and it really fits in well. Collapsed bridge I built. I really like the look of that too. Using the fire, again, leaves the cracked stone bricks there, the first place I built this, and really just the mixes and the height variation is what makes it all good in the leaves. The community portal has also been moved. It's been moved up to here. As you can see, I think that looks really nice up there. I want to decorate it much more, and I did make a cave here because I was going to build an underground area, and then I just sort of stopped. So we might expand that later as well. But anyway, let me tell you the premise for this season's community area, because obviously behind me you can see that it's quite a stark contrast, and you can probably see the tag building over there in the background too, which I want to show you, because I have been building that. I was going to make an episode on it, but I turned out I couldn't be bothered. I wasn't really feeling it at that moment in time, so I just built that off camera, and we're back at it now with the videos, so hopefully I can keep up, show you all of the projects, and show you around. So yeah, as well as that, we've got this biome here. So the idea for community this season is that we're going to have lots of different biomes around of different areas. So one of these is obviously this dark oak luscious area that we've built so far, which I think looks astounding. Just look at that. I'm really excited for this. It fits in well with the shop. This fits in well too. This fits in well. My shop is a bit of a standing out thing. Probably could have built some roady areas around this as opposed to having the natural paths, but to be fair, it doesn't look too bad. And the shops want to stand out in a community area. That's what makes the community area, the shops, if you know what I mean. But yeah, so we're going to have all these biomes around. I've started 2 of these, so I've started this one. This one is almost finished. It is going to expand that way a bit more. And over here is this like foresty area, this acacia forest, using the new textures for the acacia wood, all sides bark blocks. So for that, you combine 4 acacia logs and you get 3 of these. So it's a little bit of a trade-off, but they look so much better because you don't see the orange. I really like it. And I've gone with this podzol, corset, trapdoor. These spruce trapdoors fit in really well with the mix, I have to say. And they're also useful for hiding lights under like so, which is great. Oops. The path blocks fit in well too, and the spruce wood itself. So I've started this a bit. It's a little bit barren. I decided to try and build a haystack over here to add to the vibe. It hasn't turned out too well. I might just tear this down, but it's a work in progress. I ran out of hay. And yeah, it's looking awesome. There's a few more shops to show you, I think. But first we'll head to the tag building. Ah, there's my skull that I put down. Dun 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 dun! The tag building. It's very unfinished. It's not actually looking that great. I started building this before I really was into that terraforming over there, and that has helped me get tons of practice doing that section over there. Compared to this, and it's all right. It's not the best, but it's all right. Obviously, I want to build a bridge over here. But here's the tag shop. Oh, looks like I left some items behind from when I was tagging. Yes, of course, I'm no longer it. I was it in the last episode. Now I'm not anymore. I passed the tag on to Mr. Earwig, who consequently passed it on to Calagrian Knight, and I think he's passed it on to Chicken now, so it's travelled a lot, which is why we need to get this tag building done. And as you can see, I started the side, haven't finished that. The outside is mostly done, but it's not looking too great. Still looks relatively good though. I like the look of it. Yeah. So well, welcome to the Tag HQ. Head down the Shame Cave if you were it. So I did add a little elevator up to this area. Welcome to Tag HQ. Here you can get info on the game as well as read the cursor being it. PS turnaround. I think. Oh, I didn't actually add a drop down, but yeah. Oops. Oh well, I'll just replace them like so. Yeah, that'll do. So yeah, this is the Tag HQ, and we've got signs saying descend deeper into the depths of the Shame Cave. If you're it, you suck. Well done, you have been tagged. If you knew how to play this game, you wouldn't be here. Did I tell you, you suck? You suck. So yeah, and then it transitions from this area, which is probably where I started to get creative at the start with the slabs and the terraforming before I really knew what I was doing over in the community area. Obviously not that I know what I'm doing. I'm very new to this terraforming thing, but I am enjoying it. So yeah, then it transitioned into this sand cave, and I built 2 sand doors here. So one of them is there, and the other one is here, as you can see. So I was going to make a multi-path thing. Let's just do both of those. So this way, if you wanted to find out about the rules, and you could dive down this cave. I didn't get very far though. I was kind of feeling a bit unmotivated at this point when I was over here. But I think we can work with it. It's not turned out brilliantly, but it's all right. And then over here, I've got some ideas. So I've got the path here. We're going to have the history of tag along the walls. Maybe. I don't know if that will fit there. Maybe the rules. In fact, the rules could go along this corridor. And then over here is going to be the battle arena. So I want to add some spice to this game, which is why I'm going to have the battle arena as an aspect of the tag game. So obviously, you're going to aim to tag people when you're it. If you haven't heard of tag game, you're probably really confused by what I'm on about. The tag game is a game we have implemented on the server with a name tag, if I just briefly go over it. And if you have the name tag on you, you're it. To raid yourself with the curse, after 2 hours of being it, you can throw the tag at another player and now they're it. And when you're it, there will be more penalties. That isn't actually at the future, it's just a bit of fun. But we will have more penalties as we go. So I want to add a battle arena here, and with a bunch of challenges, and maybe you can also PvP some other players in here. I haven't quite grasped the idea of this, but I want it to basically be zone where you come when you've first been tagged, where you're initiated as it, and maybe the player who tagged you gets to kill you a certain amount of times. Maybe they get your player head. something like that, something along those lines. Or maybe this is where you carry out your punishment for being it. There will be a punishment for being it. I'm excited for this game, but I really want to get it built. There's so much to do. I really want to get community done. And also, I haven't even finished my shop. It's just the facade done. The sides need to be built up, and the roof of it too. There's so much to do on this server. But let's check out now the rest of community area. First, I think we need to sleep though, because it's getting dark. So let's head over to the sleeping zone. As you can see, there's creepers everywhere. And I don't even have any arrows on me, so this is pretty dangerous. Before though, I show you around the rest of the shops that have popped up. We met up with this guy, Mr. Earwig here, who's running around frantically. And he gifted me, for the price of 2 diamonds a stack, some corals, and for the coral fans, 1 diamond a stack, which I prepaid for. So yeah, hopefully we can now get that clip rolling. So I'll cut to that clip, and I'll be back after that clip to show you around the rest of Com.
As I said earlier, here's the resource. We're just doing an on-screen thing. You've already paid for the shulk box on your left.
I have indeed,
yes. The one on the right needs paying for, which that took forever.
So wait, I need to work this out. So it'll be 27 times 2.
54, I think. 54. I feel that's correct.
Missed enough. There we are. 54. Yeah.
Yeah.
There you go.
Thank God very much. I'm rich, and I'm probably going to spend it all immediately in your shop. I think so. I need to get new tools.
Oh no, I've just got a stack of diamond blocks left. I've got a stack of diamond blocks and 5.
What? No, show me that now. I need to see that.
Hold on, I'm just gonna. Where are you? I've lost you.
Good job on that. I'm right up here.
Oh,
right up here.
I've got 63, and then I got 9, and then 5.
Oh. No,
I don't even have my sword on me. Wait, where's all my stuff gone? Oh, my sword is there.
Wait a minute. How many diamonds did you give me? Because I've got a stack now. Suddenly, hang on a minute.
54 is how much?
54. Yeah. 54.
So you owe me 14.
Yeah. Thanks very much. Those diamonds, not diamonds. Those coral blocks, they were an absolute nightmare.
Yeah, they're gonna come in. Wait, where have they gone? Oh, did I leave them out there?
They're right outside. Yeah. Community's looking really nice, actually.
Yeah.
Really pretty. And I did do my own little things on here. I added some stair blocks and things into the mix.
Yeah, I like that. I had like 5 bits of coral, so I just came and added a few more over here, like you did over in that.
Yeah. By the way, my chests over here, there's still like quite a lot of stuff in there that needs to go, so feel free to use that.
There's loads of stuff everywhere in chests.
Yeah, I can see that. Maybe mix a bit of concrete powder into the mix as well, by the way, because that's like a really good thing to mix in. Like you get.
Well, we're gonna have like different biomes, aren't we? So I guess we could have one that's more like actual roads, maybe, and we could use actual concrete powder for that.
Yeah, now I think of it, that would have been a lot better for like this area, maybe.
Yeah.
So like
the big skyscraper there.
Yeah. Hey, this is a bit of a post-apocalyptic scene over here. Don't worry about it. Won't get a zombie invasion whilst you're shopping. Yeah. Anyway, good doing business with you.
You too.
Thanks very much. Thanks very much. I can actually get diamond armor now. Yes. All right. See you in a bit, man.
Bye.
Bye.
So now we're back, ready to show you around the rest of community area. Let's go, shall we? That was a fun little exchange with Mr. Earwig there. I did enjoy meeting up with him in the voice call, talking to him for a bit as well. I did talk to him a bit more after. But anyway, let's crack on with the shops, shall we? So first off, we've got Mech Potato's Iron Shop, also known as Jake. So here it is. He's got 2 little iron golems proposing to each other, which I think are so cute. Look at these guys, they're lovely. And he's selling iron. So the price at the moment is, well, you can buy a season pass for 32 diamonds, which I thought about buying. I don't need a massive amount of iron yet, but I probably will. So I might have to invest in one of those. At the moment, he's also selling 16 for 2 diamonds for blocks of iron. I've bought a set of that. And yeah, it looks like it is selling like hot sauce over there. If that's the saying, I don't think it is. And he's selling 1 diamond for a stack of iron as well. So if you buy in bulk, you get a little bit of a better deal. But I think this is cute. And once we've got the paths and stuff built around this, these guys are going to look even better. So let's move on to the next shop. The next shop is Korean Knights Potion Shop, which is like a black obelisk floating in the lake. I really like this. In fact, having this black sort of worn away red theme might actually be a nice idea for one of the biomes. We could have a little biome over here. In fact, that would fit in well with the dinosaur. We could have volcanoes and stuff. I like getting these ideas flowing. But anyway, let's head inside. I've been in here a few times. In fact, I bought some potions for when I tagged Mr. Earwig, which I wanted to record. Unfortunately, my recording didn't work out. But anyway, 3 potions for 1 diamond, and he's selling a bunch of these. So my favourites, I think, are currently invisibility, obviously. Tagging shenanigans are always good. Slow falling. I haven't showcased this yet because I haven't got fireworks. But basically, you can use these slow falling potions in conjunction with your elytra to basically hover. If you take slow falling potion, that was a spoonerism. Which is, if you didn't know, where he swapped the first letter of words. But anyway, I'm going to take some slow falling potions. And if you fly around, then you basically hover in one spot, and it allows you to get a good view at your builds. So yeah, that is a great shop. I really like that. Useful. I've been a patron there. And if you look at the outside, I really like the glass effect that he's gone for. Next shop, though, is, of course, this one. This little bone dinosaur. Little cute shop again. I think the neck's a bit long, but overall, it's been a useful shop. And if we head inside, you can see it's selling bones. So I did make a purchase here. 1 diamond for 2 stacks or 4 diamonds for 10 stacks. Obviously, I needed some bone meal for the building of that area over there. For bone mealing the ground, so I bought some here. And this is, again, Crafty McFish's shop. He's got the most shops out of anyone in this district. Anyway, another one of Crafty McFish's shops, in fact his first, which he rebuilt since we've previously had a look at it, is his end shop. And this shop sells things like elytra and shulker boxes. I did buy some shulker boxes here originally, but then I went end busting myself, and it looks like he's actually out. No, he has got some. 2 diamonds for 1 box. Quite a good deal, but of course I've already got mine. And you can buy gems here as well, which do not have a use at the moment, but they will eventually. And endstone. So yes, it's a nice shop. He's used the armor stands here as well. Oops. Oh my god, I just broke the stand. Oh, you've got to be joking me. Oh, that's a pain. Okay. That was a little bit of a mistake there. You should have made it invulnerable, I have to say. But that is my own fault. So what we're going to need to do is repair that at some point. But I think I won't do that now. I'll come back because I've got some stuff to show you first. And ouch. Oh dear. Where can we put all of his stuff? At least we've got the stuff and we haven't lost it. We are such a fool for doing that. Right, let's put it in this chest. Yeah, I'll just pop it in there for now. That was a sad mistake that I just made there. But anyway, another shop which we've shown you before is Chicken's Golden Carrot Shop. You've seen this already, I'm pretty sure. He's selling golden carrots for 1 diamond per stack. I don't know how much business he's getting. He's got quite a few diamonds in here. And 3 zombie pigman heads as well. So yeah, nice shop there. Very profitable. I was a patron there until Chicken's Artillery Aquarium. Someone's renamed it. But I was a patron there until I, of course, used my own carrots. So yeah, there we are. Cow's Colour Shop, his dye shop. I think I've shopped here once. I want to do more shopping here in the future though, when we get into the biomes and dyeing concrete and stuff. True Colours, nice shop, been there before. I think that's all of the shops. No, there's one more. This is Shah's shop. She has built a Pokemon. I believe this is something like that. I'm not sure what Pokemon. I'm not a Pokemon expert. Don't even know any Pokemon apart from like Pikachu and Charmander, I think it's called. But anyway, it's currently closed, but it's a really nice looking shop. The outside doesn't look too good, but I do like that it's a Pokemon. Of course, if I knew the Pokemon, it would probably look better to me, but the inside is epic. I really like how this looks. It feels like you're in a little disco dome inside of the giant shell, and the chests everywhere make a really nice addition. I really do like this shop, and this is selling wool and carpets. Obviously, carpets We've kind of cheated the system because we've got carpet duper set up for our furnace system, which I'm pretty sure I've shown you. If I haven't, what we've got is a furnace array powered by carpet dupers, and it's very locational, so I spent a while getting it in the right location, but it does look pretty cool and it works as well. It's a bit funny, but it means we don't need any fuel and it's awesome. Obviously, wool, we can probably buy some wool here at some point in time. Obviously, it's not open yet, but when it does, I should be sure to visit it. But anyway, I think that's all of the shops, and I think we're probably out of time for today's episode. I wanted to actually get some stuff done, but of course now I had to catch you up on all of this stuff because I've been away for, well, not away, but away from recording, let's say, because I've been busy with schoolwork and I haven't really been feeling it. One last thing though, before I sign off, we are going to have a tropical biome over here. We tried to put some palm trees, it didn't work out too well. Looks like someone else has got another one the same. We might use some jungle logs as well as these stripped ones. But I'm going to leave the other Ancientcraft players up to that because, of course, we are in a community here. I don't want to do all the work. I do like the fact that we collaborate. That's the fun of playing in multiplayer. And, of course, that's the fun of the shopping district, which is my favourite place to be on the server. So if you've enjoyed, remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. If you've got any suggestions, leave them in the comments. And if you've enjoyed, do those things. I always seem to mess that intro up. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye, guys.